I remember when I owned a manual transmission car when I lived out in California some years ago. And I can remember when I didn't take the parking brake off. In those manual cars, you have to use the parking brake. At least you used to. I have no idea how a manual vehicle works, if it's any different between now and then. But I do remember that once I was trying to leave and I had the parking brake on, and I kind of you kind of got one of those things. If you can see it from the side, it's kind of like, all right, kind of one of those things. I know that really looked weird. Just bear with me. But because I'm going somewhere. But when I tried to leave, that parking brake was up. You couldn't really go anywhere, and I think that's how today's midweek manna came about. It was confirmed because I all along I had this thought about waiting on the Lord. It kept falling into my spirit, waiting on the Lord. And then I happened to be talking to two brothers yesterday on the phone, and you two brothers know who you are because I know that you're gonna watch this video. And one of them made the comment about waiting on the Lord, and I shared with them that would be this week's midweek manna theme, how to wait. So oftentimes we're trying to pull off with the parking brake on, and it won't work. There's all kinds of things that could happen. One, the vehicle will get off to a very slow start, and it won't function how it's designed to function without the brake. The other opportunity that could happen is the friction on the brake could actually cause the car or the vehicle to catch on fire. And that's a bad situation. So think about our spiritual walk. How many of us are really trying to do this life or do this thing, this journey that we call life with the parking brake still up, right? And we know that we should wait on the Lord. We've heard the scriptures about waiting on the Lord and be of good courage, but we never really wait on the Lord. We still want to take off, and that parking brake, that spiritual parking brake in this case, is still up. Listen to this in Psalms 27 and 14, and I'm going to give you a few scriptures that I really want you to ponder on when it comes to waiting on the Lord. Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord." Now, watch this. Why should you wait on the Lord? Because he is the one who's going to give you the strength that you will need to endure. He will give you that strength. And because he's going to give you that strength, the psalm writer says, wait on the Lord and be of good courage. So no matter what it looks like, gird yourself up so that you can have the courage to wait on the Lord. And then the psalmist says again, wait, I say. If you even contemplated taking off with that parking brake up in the upright position, wait again on the Lord. But it doesn't stop there. Isaiah 30 and 18 says, "And therefore will the Lord wait. He may be gracious unto you, and therefore he will be exalted, that he may have mercy upon you. For the Lord is a God of judgment." Watch this. "Blessed are they that wait for him." God is not telling us to wait on him for nothing. He's telling on us to wait on him for something. Oh man, that's deep. That is amazing. And if that doesn't do it, then Psalm 130 and 5 says, "I wait for the Lord. My soul doth wait. And in his word do I hope." In his word, not my word. I could promise you the moon, the stars, and the sun, and I can't come close to being a deliverer. I can't come close to delivering those things. But God can honor his promises like no one else can, because he is a God that cannot lie. He will not go back on his word. So when he tells us to wait and he's got the parking brake up, take your foot off of the gas. Matter of fact, just take the keys out of the ignition of your life and turn it over to him, because we should be waiting for his divine instructions over our lives so that we don't go through this thing with the parking brake up and the liability or the possibility to get all burnt up. Wait on the Lord. And last but not least, I'm going to give you this right here in 2 Chronicles 13 and 10. "But as for us," I'm going to say that for my house. "But as for us, the Lord is our God, and we have not forsaken him. And the priests which minister unto the Lord are the sons of Aaron and the Levites wait upon their businesses. You know, we have to, in this life, learn to be patient. And that's a thing that not only Christians suffer from, but I think the whole world suffers from because of this microwave instantaneous technology, gotta have it now culture and lifestyle. But I will tell you, if we just wait unto the Lord, as Lamentations 3 and 25 says, and I was trying to give you just that last one, but I got this one just popped in onto the screen. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, and good to the soul that seeks for him. Let me tell you, if you spend time waiting on the Lord, he will spend time working it out for you. And that is this week's midweek manna. God bless you. Stop trying to drive with the parking brake up. Blessings. Till the next time.